Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with the free pick in the Phillies versus Pirates Major League Baseball matchup on Friday, April 12th, 2024. Of course, if you like all the free picks we do at Pick Dawgz, you'll love our premium picks, our best bets. Use the discount code PICK to get 15% off. We also have products meant for people who make big bets, people with big bankrolls looking for a one-on-one concierge-style service. We offer these products. They're just not available on the website. They're still easy to get. You just got to text that number that you see on the screen. So if you make big bets like I do, go ahead and text that number. But let's get to it. Phillies taking on the Pirates in Game 2 of the series. Christopher Sanchez on the bump for the Phils, while Bailey Falter gets the ball for the Pirates. Two lefties going at it. And both these teams, they hit lefties significantly better than they hit righties, especially the Phillies, who hit just 204 versus right-handed pitching and hit 276 versus left-handed pitching. But the Pirates, they actually hit righties at 264, which is way better than the Phillies hit righties, and then they hit lefties at 273, so which is only 3 percentage points worse than the Phillies do. But the thing is, when we look at Falter and Sanchez, I think what we see from Falter and Sanchez, what we see from these guys are two guys that are already pitching right to their numbers, kind of mid-5 ERA type guys. That's who they are. They give up a lot of hits. Sanchez, a good strikeout guy, struck out 9 over 9 1/3. This is exactly where he lives. Falter walks a lot of guys, gives up a lot of runs, sitting there in the mid-5s ERA for him as well. So I think both these pitchers playing to form, but these teams not necessarily playing to form. The Phillies were in the World Series 2 years ago, and I think the expectation is that they certainly should be back there. This is a team that has one of the biggest payrolls in all of sports, not just all of baseball, but all of sports altogether, and they have some of the highest paid athletes in all of U.S. sports across the board on this team. And the expectations are certainly that, that's going to pay some dividends. Being in the World Series 2 years ago is nice, but this team wants to hoist the trophy and raise that flag and get those rings and do everything that goes along with it. You don't invest that kind of money for second place. Meanwhile, the Pirates, this is a team that's kind of a mid-market type team, and we know that generally at the trade deadline they're a team that unloads. But last year they must have known that they were on the cusp of something and did not necessarily unload the young players. They got rid of some of the veteran players at the trade deadline, like Rich Hill, but they didn't get rid of the young players like they have in the past. Guys like Cole and Glass now who have come through this Pirates organization, and many, many others throughout the years. But, the thing is, the Pirates sit in first place in the National League Central at this point, battling it out with the Brewers. We're only, a dozen games in or whatever, so we're not ready to hand out rings and trophies or any of that stuff. But the Pirates are clearly headed in the right direction. And the Phillies, this is a team with a lousy bullpen that strikes out a lot. I'm going to take the Pirates, and that's going to be my free pick. Of course, while you're doing your picks, putting your bets in, be sure to use our free betting tools at sportschatplace.com. 100% free, and they'll help put you on the most favorable bets on the board today.